If you've ever felt the crushing weight of disappointment as a San Francisco Giants fan, you're not alone. The team's recent performance has left even seasoned analysts scrambling for words. And Alex Pavlovic, NBC Sports Bay Area's longtime Giants reporter, isn't holding back. After a string of losses that would make even the most optimistic fan question their loyalty, Pavlovic delivered a scathing critique that's sparking debates across baseball circles. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this collapse be the fault of the organization's entire strategy, not just a few individuals? Let's dive into the chaos. Pavlovic, who's been covering the Giants since 2012, aired his frustrations on his podcast Giants Talk following a devastating home game loss. The Giants had just dropped 13 of their last 14 games at Oracle Park, scoring a paltry 5 runs in their past 5 contests. Describing the team's play as atrocious and unacceptable, Pavlovic emphasized the absurdity of a $200+ million roster, completely healthy, mind you, struggling so visibly in front of packed crowds. "You're not the Rockies," he said, comparing the Giants to teams that play in sparsely attended ballparks. "This is unacceptable, period." What makes this collapse even more baffling? The Giants are playing under Buster Posey's leadership, yet the same criticisms fans had during Farhan Zaidi's tenure persist. Pavlovic argues this current slump is worse. They're healthy. Their lineup is stacked with all-stars hitting close to career norms, he said. You can blame a few hiccups, Chapman's injury, Devers' post-trade slump, but the core is still there, and yet nothing works. Even behind the scenes, confusion reigns. Trusted insiders, Pavlovic revealed, are baffled by the team's dysfunction. Manager Bob Melvin and players have offered no coherent explanations in post-game interviews, leaving fans and analysts in the dark. They've made changes in recent years, Pavlovic noted, but here they are again in August, floundering at home. That's terrifying. So what's next? Some fans and even a columnist at SF Gate are demanding major overhauls. Pavlovic, typically cautious about calling for firings, admits the situation is dire. This kind of baseball leads to big changes, he said. But Buster Posey isn't the type to scapegoat individuals. He'll take responsibility for organizational failures. Yet, with the season slipping away, the question lingers. Is this the wake-up call the Giants need? And this is the part most people miss. Could the real issue be a toxic culture or poor leadership that's eroded team chemistry? Pavlovic hints at deeper problems, but stops short of naming names. "I don't know what's coming next," he said. "But if this was September, we'd be in panic mode." Here's the kicker. Do you blame the players, the management, or the fans for staying loyal despite the dysfunction? Is it time for a complete overhaul, or can this team still turn things around? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this isn't just about baseball anymore. It's about the soul of a franchise.